This is us being friendly.
Last one watches rap.
Speed Payback.
Kick this up a notch.
Ha! Sean McAllister. Mac. These cars are such a nightmare to control compared to the other Need For Speed games. With what looks like a BMW M3.
You might even be ahead if you weren't such a show-off.
He's not wrong.
So,
Mac?
You've done the impossible, Jet. You shut up Mac.
I'm shaking my head in disapproval.
still trying. No, it's an awesome. Still trying to find the handbrake.
I don't see you in front.
The finish is where it counts.
That's true. That is very, very true. And it's a woman. Lena Navarro.
It's done, Morgan. You'll be driving the prize. You and your crew better pull this off.
See, what did I say? Lena Navarro is the best damn fixer in Silver Rock.
And
Yeah. I'm liking how she sounds, Rav.
Rav Chowdhury. She may be nice as she
Built this
sounds
all
with the
yourself?
engine,
Give her
but
enough time and attention, an artist can turn any pile of scrap into a supercar.
Okay, guys. You know what we do now.
Party?
Practice.
Roll.
so, as I was saying, we've got plenty of music, but copyright strikes. So, we're going to hit up the options, and hopefully this will let me in. There we go. Resume, restart. Let's have a look. L1, R1 gives us pause, sign in, event, game. Here we go. Cameras, yes. Subtitles makes it little easier. Minimaps, game mode, info, driving. Do you want to apply settings? Yes. Okay. Units, Imperial. Gearbox is automatic. Display speedometer, yes. Audio, right. Let's have a look. Here we go. So, as much as I would love to be able to play for you guys the audio that comes through, unfortunately, with the options of the copyright strikes, I ain't taking no chances. So, we're going to turn it off. Right. So, we've got manual gearbox and we have automatic gearbox. Presets 1 and 2. So, let's have a look. Nitrous, gear up, gear down. Handbrake is square. Let's have a look, see if we can move the handbrake. According to this, no we can't. Right, well it's a little bit of an issue, but having the X as the nitrous and the handbrake on square, at least we know where it is.
This thing is out of this world. Better learn to handle it if you're gonna pull off this job. The prize car has double that horsepower.
Rap's right. Let's make sure you're ready for the heist. You got time to the race, Navarro. Your
Yeah.
part's done. We'll handle the heart.
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm gonna fly in my dad's 65 Mustang, fix it up like you, then put together the best drift build in Fortune Valley.
That's one.
Jet, how about you?
Whoa.
Got some serious debts I'll finally get rid of. Might start my own shop with what's left.
Yeah, I don't think that guy's a little bit happy. So, handbrake's a little bit on the sharp side.
Fine. Get the perfect ride, spec it as high as it'll go, and get myself into the ultimate race.
Yeah,
Ooch.
that's what I'm talking about.
It has been so long.
I'm getting out of
Whoops.
the cell phone.
Where are you going?
Up.
Whoops.
Silver Rock's aces.
You didn't grow up in the barrio. Tyler and I did.
Wasn't all bad. Maybe who I am.
My point exactly.
Youchie.
Come on, Tyler.
Nitrous.
Gotta push harder.
Relax, Lena. You know I can do this. That's why you agreed to the job.
You're about to race and lift a hypercar loaded with prototype black market tech. Do not tell me to relax.
Well, as you can see, there's a lot of driving in that first initial.
Skills, bro?
Yeah, we're on.
Yep. Didn't plan on actually going off there.
Oh, yeah. Not bad, bro. Pull off that jump on the job, and we'll be golden.
I hope so.
Baby bird's learning to fly. I'm so proud.
Miss me? You've got a nice stretch of road ahead. Push this thing as hard as you can. See if you can keep her under control.
Thought you'd never ask.
Every gang in town wants their hands on the prototype tech in that car.
I'm sure. But they're not getting the car till I take a peek under that hood myself.
I used up every favor and contact I have getting to these drivers. You cannot fail.
Guys, nothing to worry about. This crew right here, we're the best this city's ever seen.
Whoa, that was a little bit on the close side.
Time to make us some money.
So,
We got this, guys.
as you can see, we are now moving through to the next video sequence. Oh, itchy ear roll. And that is the intro.
A gambler's paradise in the desert. You can buy anything here, even luck. Let the rich
I
play
wish.
with cards and dice. Those of us born in the shadow of the casinos, we take our chances at 100 miles an hour.
So, there we have it, the intro into Need for Speed Payback.
Jess,
Standing by outside the circuit.
Mac.
Mac Attack is ready to roll.
You named your truck the Mac Attack?
She named herself.
Raph, just get the car to me and I'll take care of the rest.
Time to make us all rich, Tyler.
I got eyes on the mark. The gambler's here.
Well, look at that. It is a beautiful day for a race.
Marcus Weir.
I've got you at 4-to-1 odds of taking first place. Now, I know this prototype won't let me down. The question is, can you handle her? Those electric motors and twin-turbo V8 will give you a combined
1,500 horsepower. Yeah, I can handle it.
Woo-hoo! Good boy. You've done your homework.
Someone's read the workshop manual.
Second place doesn't get me jack. Got it? You seem like a hot hand. Don't screw this up, all right, hotshot?
Charming.
You suspect anything?
Not a thing.
So, if you guys haven't noticed, something's actually disappeared from the last video. So, a little bit more breezier and colder. But with that being said, when you're in one of these at 100 miles an hour, it doesn't really make much difference.
Whoa, the power and torque on this thing. Rap's souped-up Mustang doesn't even come close.
Tyler, you're like a brother to me, but I hate you so much right now.
They say you're the best racer in town, Morgan. Prove it.
Charming, just what I need. Someone in the Bugatti Veyron,
Good pass.
just to try and screw me
Get
over.
ready. You've got to hit the rendezvous point at high speed. You've only got one shot at this. Once you hit that jump, there'll be no turning back.
Mac, I'm coming up on the rendezvous. You better be in position.
I'm almost there.
Almost. Mac.
Just line her up and floor it. Trust me.
Well, here we are.
This is it, guys. Don't mess this up.
I can't even see Mac.
Coming in hot.
our launch pad coming up. Houston, we have liftoff. Can I mention again how much I hate you?
That's our paycheck you're driving, Morgan. Get that car to Rav. Be on the lookout for a silver Koenigsegg Regera. Vehicle is of extremely high value.
You don't say.
Control, we're pursuing a stolen Regera, code 3.
Oh, fantastic.
Regera's high value. You are to arrest the subject with minimal damage.
Jess, got cops on my 6.
Keep moving. I'll be right there.
Cops ahead, cops behind.
You're thinking of stop. You're bringing the car back to me right now.
Be mad?
Oh, be mad.
Someone's slightly more than mad.
Provide a location update.
Now heading east on Carson Street.
Copy.
813, we've got them. They're Billionaire's Row.
All units be advised. 1 out of 13 is back in pursuit of the subject.
813.
Whoa.
Jess, where are you?
Hold on.
Jess?
Hi, Jess.
Big guy.
About time.
1 down, half a precinct to go.
You worried?
And you? Never.
Control, entering pursuit.
Bye-bye.
Dark BMW M5 ramming our cars. Units on the Regera.
Copy out of 13. Stay on the M5.
Control, subject is moving through the barricade.
They're gonna lock down the whole sector. Better get rid of them fast.
Got them on the hook. Gonna lead them away from you.
Control, the BMW M5 is
Okay, that didn't kind of work.
mobilized units.
But
Copy
well,
out
it's
of
good to
13.
know that we
All
can't actually get
down.
through the
Taxi driver
barricades
over the M5.
before we actually try. I was kind of hoping it was going to be a little bit more like Payback, sorry, not Payback, Rivals or Most Wanted, stuff like that.
Still got a few cops on me. I gotta find a way to disappear fast.
I've got an idea.
Oops.
Guys, Jess, come to me.
On my way.
See you there.
Copy that.
Those barricades really are tough. I never thought I'd actually see the day a cop would actually take damage.
Me too. Mac, you
Well,
got this?
time extended. Come on, you move. Yow. Bye 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 bye. So, as you can see, we managed to evade the police for the time being. And we are now back
Bring it home, bro.
to this little beauty.
Go. Nice driving, Morgan. Glad I took a chance on your crew.
Tyler
And-
Morgan, 23 years old, mother Sylvia Morgan, father unknown. So sad, 6 months juvenile out for reckless driving.
I'm the best racer in town in one of the fastest cars in the world. Good luck catching me.
You don't want to roll that dice with me, kid.
Well, I'm already rolling that dice. Have you not seen the amount of damage I've done to this car?
I'm sorry, baby. You don't deserve this.
So,
Hell?
What's going on?
I'm on my way.
Rav.
Rav's been battered by the looks of it.
Here, I saw them take that car. Thank you, officer.
What have you done?
Didn't Rev tell you what's under that hood? My buyers are paying a fortune for it.
You'll never get away with this, Navarro.
Cops are on their way. The house sends their regards.
Hey, what happened here?
Navarro. Mac, get him help. I'll draw the cops. But go!
So,
Hi, what are you doing?
Drawing the cops away.
Come on, on, that's my job.
I brought Navarro on board. This is on me. Just get Mac and Rav to safety.
I've got a police scanner and Rap's GPS tracker. At least let me help you.
Okay.
Towards the spillway, but you gotta hurry. Cops are locking down the sector.
And there's the cops. So.
That's it, you bastards. Come at me. Come at me.
Excuse for the language. Take a right.
Take a left through the lodge.
There you go. Oh look, more cops.
Don't give up.
Never.
Lost 4 roadblocks. Westbound on I-34 Denver Valley Parkway.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Is Rav okay?
I'm not sure, Ty.
He'll make it.
Of course he will. He has to.
More 5-0.
And now heading southbound on I-34 Denver Valley Parkway. They've broken brakes.
Okay, copy.
Still got it.
Almost there.
Bound approaching lakeside.
Copy.
Bye-bye, baby.
Copy out of
Cops are off my back. Your plan worked, Jess.
You're doing good, Ty, but now's not the time
Whoa.
to relax. The cops have massive backup incoming. They're putting the entire city on lockdown.
So I have to get my backside moving, and sitting here is not good. Whoa.
Jess, I got unmarked cars on me.
What? Where did they come from?
I have no idea. But they do not seem to be playing ball.
Boxing me in.
Wow. What do you think I'm doing? Uh-oh.
The hell?
Where's the car?
Lena Navarro. She played us both and took it for the house.
Did she? You're useless to me. Enjoy prison. Although, you'll want revenge.
Yes.
So will I.
Good.
This'll work. You'll be the ace, but I'm the one who holds the cards.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? Cops are almost here. Go to jail or work for me. Eat, sleep, drive when I say, and when the time is right, you'll get what you want.
Do I have a choice?
Nope.
There's always a choice.
Always a choice.
Get in.
Work for me or go to prison. Do you know what they do with pretty boys in prison?
So you pull up next to a
You don't want to find out.
What do you think?
So.
How much does it cost? How fast can it hit 100?
There we go.
I tell you what I think. I see potential. I see the knife's edge of control. That split second where I put everything on the line. I see myself winning it all.
Morgan! The boss would like his car now.
Yeah. I'll be right there. Let's have a little fun.
The boss is meeting some big player from the house today. They're taking over the city block by block. Boss's car better be there when it's over.
You kidding? I got some speed trap times I've been itching to post. It's not every day I get to take Weir's DB11 for a spin.
Caused a little mayhem in the,
That's what the boss gets for hiring racers.
I don't race anymore, remember? That's the deal. No more racing or my ass goes straight to jail.
Oh, too bad. The house pays big money for Dukes of Pro racing these days. You don't even need to compete anymore.
Well, what's the point if they tell you who wins and who loses?
Money, bro! They pay real nice.
So, speedrun activity. Set the fastest average speed through the checkpoints. Different activities are spread throughout Fortuna Valley.
Let's
So,
see how fast this baby can go.
that's 1, 2, 3, dos.
Damn, that feels good.
Wow.
What do you say? I can give you this guy's number.
Not interested.
Ah. If you wonder what I've just done, I've just kicked something. No idea what it was I just kicked, but it hurt like hell. So. Whoa. Yeah. And that's why I do not play like that. Let me see what is coming up. Without having the actual feel of the car,
Time to kick it up a notch.
there is no way of actually being able to sit in the front of the vehicle. Speed trap activity. Hit a speed trap at top speed to set the record and earn stars. Keep earning stars to unlock big prizes. 104 when it's 110. That's not bad.
God damn it.
What was that, dude? That did not sound good.
This is gonna need some body work.
Yeah. Thanks, Mr. Truck.
Tyler, where's my car?
Don't worry, Weir. I'm not stealing this one.
Is that how you treat your friends, Tyler? Huh? Well, no wonder your crew deserted you, huh?
That's not how it went down.
Yeah, I bet they can't wait to hear from you, huh? Your perfect heist fell apart and your whole crew became the most wanted little gang in all of Fortune Valley. Millers had to sell out driving petty criminals to make ends meet. I even heard a little rumor that McAllister's driving for the house these days. And your mechanic? Ah, poor old Rav. You think they'll ever take your calls again? Tyler, come on.
And when you manage to hit that point in any race,
you will get your revenge on Navarro, and I will get my car.
you're able to almost do
Understand? The pieces
anything.
are just about to fall into place. Okay, I'll take that as a yes. Now get back here before I fire your ass.
You want to fire my ass? Carmen. And Navarro.
Clock's ticking, Weir. You sell the casino or we'll take it from you.
Great chat.
Where?
Enjoyed the ride, Tyler? Look, now's not the time, kid. I say when the cards get played.
It's been 6 months.
Get out. If you so much as dinged my car, I'm knocking you down to garbage truck duty.
I should have wrapped it around a lamppost. Cheers, Ramon.
Okay, Ty. Time to go home.
I missed the Evo. Instead,
Just a
I've
quick
got
drive home, then I can finally get out of this monkey suit.
Oh man, this thing handles like a garbage can on wheels.
Hey, bad news, bro. Boss is docking your pay. He found a scratch on the F-Type you drove yesterday.
What? I did not dent that Jag.
Hey, I don't make the rules.
Oh man.
Look, man, you gotta help me out. I'm 2 months late on rent.
Hey, you think I made the money? Did you see a Porsche badge on my ass? You're crap, bro.
Well.
Deal with it.
Godspeed, racers. This is your curator, and you're listening to your races. Who among you can tame this city? Who among you
hello.
can rush? Do you have what it takes? 'Tis the season of speed. The Outlaws' rush is coming to Fortune Valley. Only the best of the best can run it. Only the best of the best will win it. Could it be you?
The Outlaws rush? Yeah, as if.
Cheers! I just got completely sideswiped by that 5-0. And then totaled. Okay. Say, he's got a little bit more oomph behind his vehicle than mine has. I'd go with that. Get out of the way.
I can't keep going like this. I should be out there taking on Navarro. I'm wasting my time with the gambler. It's Ty. About those street races. Give me the number.
Yeah. The problem is,
so
I'm a
I hear
driver.
You got a wannabe contender to race for the house, huh?
Yeah. Just give me a time and a place.
Whoa, slow down. You think the house hires just anybody? You'll have to prove yourself first. Show me what you've got in some races around town, and you'll get your shot.
So I need to open the map. So here is the map, and we are finally here. As you can see, we have several different areas, and this area up here, which we will come into at a later point. So obviously, this is where I am, and this is where the race is. So it's a level 140 race against the car and recommend. So we can route it, we can pan, zoom in, zoom out, as you guys can see. We can zoom in and zoom out. We all obviously have the option of panning across. And once we've hit it with the X button, as you can see, a quick tap, and we route out the particular race. So as you can see, it'll come up on our little mini-map. This thing so handles like a garbage can on wheels. But I have just seen something else. Now, even though we're supposed to be heading to the race, there is... And I think I'm on the wrong side of the road. Yeah. Tune-up shop restocked. So, okay, $64 million question. Target 70 yards. $13 yards. Okay, perhaps I should have gone a little bit faster up there, but... As you can see, it's led into an underground area. We're not that far from the actual street itself, as you guys can see. So it's not going to take long for us to get back up. I hope. So this is extremely handy to see and to also know. There we go. So.
Racers, this is the voice of the streets. The streets continue to whisper to me.
1.25 miles to get there.
Races where the least likely contender wins. Where the strongest racers make that one critical mistake to give up victory. It's not unheard of to win on the long odds once, but what do you say when it happens again the next night, friends? In Westside, and then again in Boonville, and again in Lakeside? There's something rotten in this city, and I, your curator, will find out what.
Yeah.
I'm interested in them tubes. Apart from handling like a garbage can on wheels, it sounds like a garbage can on wheels. There we go. There's a street. I knew it was here somewhere.
Hi, buddy. How's my superstar valet?
Well,
Ah, don't answer that. It was rhetorical. Can't you tell when I'm being rhetorical? Anyway, look, big favor. You know that dry cleaning place I like? I don't remember the name, but I'm sure you do. Can you pick up my suit? Thanks. Mean it.
Sorry, boss.
So as you can see, a little bit of off-road as we make our way here. We have just over half a mile to go to the race with this garbage can on wheels that sounds like a bag of spanners. 110. I'll be lucky if I can make that. As you can see, when I say garbage can on wheels and a bag full of spanners, I'm not that far off. Although she does, if some money was spent on her, have some potential. Saying that every car has some potential. So, 0.3 miles away from the race. I didn't think we'd be able to squeeze through there, but it was definitely worth a try. Now, over the headphones themselves, I can actually hear.
Tyler, where are you right now?
Found the horn.
You know, around.
Around the casino? Great.
No.
Look, my car needs waxing, and you're just the rock star to knock that out of the park.
Yeah, sure.
Half an hour ago would be great. Thanks, champ.
Sorry, busy. Haha, and here we are. So as you can see, it came up with a little icon there to hit R1, which is what I've done, and as you can see.
Okay, big shot, time for your first test. Win and you'll move on.
Wow.
Go time!
And Left for Dead time. Okay. So by the looks of it, most of these cars are stopped.
There we go.
Whoops. On the tight line, as you can see, is a little bit better. I don't know about winning, but at this moment in time we're in third, so we're not doing too bad out of 6. And we have a little bit of NOS. But that is definitely what I think I'm going to have to start doing. And looking at these two up ahead. These two have been around a little while. I can tell just by the way that they're driving.
It's now or never.
Not a win, it's third. Event failed. So as you can see, we need
better than that.
Yeah, we can definitely do better than that. It'd help if we had a vehicle that was worthy of racing. Would give us half of an edge.
Okay,
So as you can see,
time for your first test.
we're straight back through into it.
Here we go.
Now to try and use a little bit of smart racing. Get off the wall. So, we're in a second. So we're doing better than what we were a minute ago.
Come on, come on.
And at one junction, And that one junction's killed it.
I know I can do better.
So as you can see, it is one of those things that's going to take a little while for you to obviously get through until you get used to the actual controls themselves. First impressions, it's not as easy as some of the others.
Win and you'll move on.
Mainly because you were actually set up in cars that were half decent. With regards to the racing itself, even without NOS, as you can see, we got absolutely left behind. Currently in 6th, so I do have some work to do to try and get somewhere up. As you can see, a lot of these cars are holding A line, but it's not as tight as what it could be. With that fact, as you can see, we've managed to make it into 3rd, which is where we spent most of the race the first time round. Coming up here without any handbrakes or anything. Try and keep it off the wall would be a good idea, Ty. Gonna smack out a little bit of NOS and lose it on the wall. Now this is where we lost it before. Again, we've lost it here. Again, we have virtually no NOS. There's the race line, and again, we're on 3rd.
I know I can do better.
The vehicle itself, to me, doesn't seem to be capable of actually winning this. So, why they've set you up in this, I don't know. Normally for the first race itself, you would have thought it would have been a lot easier than what it is.
Time to crush this.
So you can see NOS charges really quick. With a little bit of NOS kicking, I managed to get myself out ahead. Whether I can actually stay there or not is another question. The only bonus it's actually going to give is the fact that I'm now getting to know the track itself that little bit better. They say knowledge is power, so
gotta stay ahead.
Let's just hope that this is the actual point. Now this is kind of where things kind of went wrong last time. But as you guys can see, I managed to stop the NOS. I know I've got one that's right behind me. Eventually, I've managed to beat it. But that's literally using NOS after NOS after NOS right at the start of the game.
Not bad. Maybe the house can use someone like you. The better the racer, the more convincing it is when you take the fall.
You know I'm good enough for the house.
Maybe, maybe not. You had one good race. Might have been a fluke. I've got you signed up for one more race with some serious contenders. Do well there, and it'll mean something.
Consider it done.
Now down here, there is a green icon, and it's that I'm actually looking at. So we have spoilerizing, reward 350 coin, speed run 120, total 1435. Then we have another speed run, and we have a jump, and obviously the race just here. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to do this jump try these speed runs, see if we can beat them. Because this one's 110, that one's 110. I know I can get close to it, but we will see if we can actually hit them. Then we can obviously move on and do our race, or lose our race. It's one of those things that we're going to have to wait and see. But with that being said, where I currently am, which is just here, it actually puts me right on top of an event which doesn't appear to actually be here. So we're going to jump for this. Shoot off down here. Go do this jump. Try and earn some money. And hopefully try and find a way to either upgrade this car so we're just above the recommended level for that race, to try and make it that little bit easier, or yep, I knew that was going to hurt, or
Tyler, hey,
we can
bud.
try and...
You're not racing behind my back, are you?
What? No, of course not.
Just kidding. I know you'd never do that. That's what I like about you. Straight shooter. Look, anyway, I'm hearing the house is staging tryout races around town. Careful around those. We don't want you getting recognized by Navarro and forcing my hand early.
You got it, boss.
Charming. I'm actually just looking. Get out the way. Why? I have no idea, but this is actually telling me to go up here instead of actually heading the way I should be heading. Or not heading, as the case may be. Aha, that would be why. So, as you can see, a little detour. And this car has absolutely no stopping power. Right hand side. So. Ooh. Target 50 yards. So that's the target. So why did it tell me to go down there? That I have no idea. But it appears that we've actually found another one. So, with that being said, we're going to jump on the right hand side. Plow through all of this. There's the jump. Get 70 yards to collect. I completely forgot about the NOS. Oh boy. So, we know there's another one up here, we just have to stay to the right. Get 50 yards to collect. Yep, somehow I don't think this car has enough just to do that. So, with that being said, we need to run over there. It's just not going to be beneficial, not in this type of vehicle, not at this point in time. There's no way we're going to be able to do that. So, we're going to shoot this way over to the which should be just in front of me. I think it's actually behind that building, that's why I can't see it. So, as you can see, completely unable to do anything with regards to this here jumps and or speed traps or anything like that. Shoot back up here and we'll get across over to the next race. So, a little bit disappointing. They seem to have changed the way the cars are stacked up with regards to things like HP, power, torque, all of the sort of stuff that made the other Need for Speed games more fun. It does appear that they seem to have gone from, as I said, the more fun over to a slightly more serious note. Yeah, I ain't going down there. Okay, $64 million question, how do we get down there? Normally I would have something break through a barrier and go charging down there, but with this light it doesn't seem like that's possible. So, here we go. The next race. Now you saw how hard it was. It took me 3-4 attempts on that first race. So, we'll have a look, see how this is.
You'll get your chance to race for the boss.
As you can see, the car is battered.
Time to win this.
How? Yes, I'm the new guy, so you need to bash my car.
Stay focused.
Once you go in front, learn the track. Ouch.
This ain't over yet.
Ain't over yet, he says, ploughing into a brick wall in the fire hydrant. So, may not have taken the shortcut, but I have a little bit of NOS. Lap 2 of 3, so that does make things that little bit easier. When it comes to a lap race like this, you're not initially on the all out just to try and win, so it doesn't matter if you do lose a spot or two. But as you can see, I may be completely concentrating on this. I still have a certain way of racing. Left. It's all about, and this is one thing that Need for Speed Pro Street taught a lot of drivers, or a lot of people that love playing Need for Speed, because there were so many different cars that you had to design, so many different ways of racing that you had to come up and try and win against. It teaches you how to actually race different races. So
fine, you proved you can drive.
A straight race, as you saw with the first one.
Setting you up with a new ride so you looked apart. Navarro
It was difficult.
order on the streets, and if you do well with us, you can be part of it. But the house is a business. Don't you forget it.
I sure won't.
Good. Welcome to the house.
So, with a straight sprint race like you saw with the first race, they are extremely hard because you do need to make sure that your car isn't, I'm going to say overpowered, but overpowered is the wrong word. You need to make sure that your car is up for that type of race. If it's not, you haven't got a chance. With the lap races, as you just saw, you don't need to have the most powerfulest car, although it does help because it gives you that straight line speed. It does kind of benefit you if you have that, but saying that, knowing how to actually get yourself around a corner without hitting walls is actually a lot better than hitting a wall and getting absolutely battered up. So,
Enjoy the new ride, Morgan. Make sure you get a feel for it before you put it to work. The big race is going to go down in Boomville. I'll tell you more when you get there.
so we have a new vehicle.
All right, I got this. Navarro, I'm coming for you.
We have a new mission. And this is where the mission is. So as you can see, we've gone to a 240 race, and the vehicle is actually a 241 level. So we're actually a little bit overpowered for it, which is beneficial for us because it should make things slightly more easier. The downside is, from the looks of it, we don't have the options of upgrading the car as of yet. However, we do have quite a few speed runs at 110 mile an hour that are now open, as well as the jumps. So, looking at the 6 that are here, they all give roughly 350 coin each. So you're looking 357, 14. So you're looking just over $2,000 in coin. They're all roughly about 4,500 racer points. So you're looking 4.5, 9, 18, 27,000 racer points. It's not too bad. We could look at doing those. I'm kind of itching to get on with the next race, see how this vehicle actually plays. So,
Godspeed racers, this is your curator, reminding you to go out and explore. Why dash right away to your next race? Take a drive around Silver Rock. Post a score on an activity or 3. There's plenty to do out there to keep you busy and build your rep.
okay, car's got some torque. It's a little back end heavy, so brakes are pretty rubbish. So I'd say they're stock brakes. She pulls like a kitten. Got a slightly bigger NOS tank. A little warble on the exhaust, as you can hear. dead stops are quite nice. It's a full 180 spin. That will make getting away from the cops a little bit easier. Because cops definitely don't like it in the games when you do that sort of stuff. I mean, if you're walking down the street and you hear this, you're going to know something's going on. You walk down the street and you hear this, you know somebody's hauling over to a race or something. You know, as I said, something is definitely going on. So, we're going to check this out. We're in Boonville, 10 o'clock at night. And Morgan's turned up in the car.
Being on top, Lena. Your race rigging business ends tonight.
This is it. Welcome to the big time. Hope you like your new ride. Your code name is Sidewinder. Stay on this channel and do what the boss tells you, and she'll make it worth your while.
Sidewinder. Got it.
House Racers, the fix is in. Tonight's winner will be King Snake. Let him lead after the halfway point.
Feels good to be back. Time to crush Navarro.
Oh, mama.
Wonder which one of you's King Snake. Oh well, guess I'll have to beat all of you.
Yeah. Okay, that didn't take too much.
Hey, you thought I wasn't watching you? I know what you're doing, and it is not our deal. I say when the cards come down, remember?
I got tired of waiting. I'm taking care of business.
So I'm currently 4th. Lap 2 of 3.
King Snake, halfway point's coming up. Show us what you've got and take the lead.
Come on, Tyler. Can't let King Snake win this.
You know what? Fine. Take this win and enjoy it. But get the hell out after. You're my ace in the hole.
That's the plan.
I don't know who you are, Sidewinder, but you're gonna regret this.
Your rigged races are done, Navarro.
Tyler Morgan?
Whoa. 500 yards.
Okay,
That's
win, but remember, I need you alive.
well, the win didn't come, did it? Because they decided to lengthen the race. Well,
House Racers, the fix is
and here we go again.
Tonight's winner will be King Snake. Let him lead after the halfway point.
Feels good to be back. Time to crush Navarro. There we go. Wonder which one of you's King Snake. Oh well, guess I'll have to beat all of you.
A little bit of carnage.
Back
That ain't gonna
You thought I
hurt.
wasn't watching you? I know what you're doing, and it is not our deal. I say when the cards come down, remember?
I got tired of waiting. I'm taking care of business.
Yeah, we'll see. Oh, itchy arm.
Gotta keep going. Still got this.
King Snake, halfway point's coming up. Show us what you've got and take the lead.
Come on, Tyler. Can't let King Snake win this.
There's someone on my tail. There you go. Ouch.
You know what? Fine. Take this win and enjoy it. But get the hell out after. You're my ace in the hole.
That's the plan.
Final lap.
I don't know who you are, Sidewinder, but you're gonna regret this.
Your rigged races are done, Navarro.
Tyler Morgan?
So knowing that they slightly changed the map, and that there's a tight corner coming up, which is that one there.
Okay, enjoy the win, but remember, I need you alive.
And I can't believe that guy's got me again. I even knew that that bend was coming up. I made my way around it, and I still got ahead.
Tonight's winner will be Kingsnake. Let him lead after the halfway point.
Feels good to be back. Time to crush Navarro. Wonder which one of you's Kingsnake. Oh well, guess I'll have to beat all of you.
Now, knowing that vehicles can also take damage brings in another gameplay tactic.
Hey, you thought I wasn't watching you? I know what you're doing, and it is not
Aren't you lucky?
I say when the cards come down, remember?
I got tired of waiting. I'm taking care of business.
Are you kidding me? I missed a checkpoint. Which means I have to either do one of two things. Go back and get it, or restart. For me to go all the way back, get it, come all the way back again,
Racers, the fix is in.
I end up losing time.
Tonight's winner will be Kingsnake. Let him lead after the halfway point.
Feels good to be back.
So,
time to crush Navarro.
Try something a little bit different.
Wonder which one of you's Kingsnake. Oh well, guess I'll have to beat all of you.
I already know which one's Kingsnake. Ouch! And that is gonna hurt. If that hasn't ruined me winning this race, I have no idea what will.
Hey, you thought I wasn't watching you? I know what you're doing, and it is not our deal. I say when the cards come down, remember?
I got tired of waiting. I'm taking care of business.
So, here they are.
Getting crushed.
Kingsnake, halfway point's coming up. Show us what you've got and take the lead.
Come on, Tyler. Can't let Kingsnake win this.
You know what? Fine. Take this win and enjoy it. But get the hell out after. You're my ace in the hole.
That's the plan.
Final lap.
Stay behind the lead, Sidewinder. Nice and steady.
Your rigged races are done, Navarro.
Tyler Morgan?
Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. And there goes my shot.
Wake up, Tyler. Not much time left.
Oy, ay, 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 ay.
What is it, Weir?
Okay, enjoy the win, but remember, I need you alive.
And I got it. But I got it.
Gig's up, Lena.
Hello, boys.
Your little stunt cost a lot of people a lot of money, Tyler. You just messed with the house. We run this city, streets included. Every race, every midnight run, every off-road rally. and the house always wins.
Well, not tonight it didn't.
Mr. Navarro, we can't do this here.
I'll see you around.
Make sure he never gets home.
Charming.
Bring Morgan
So.
to me. Do not let him get away. Understood?
Consider it done.
Happy now?
You got him.
How you like that?
Right, so we now have an escape checkpoint.
Oh, you magnificent idiot. The house is throwing a fit because of you.
Good.
No, not good. Bad. I need you alive for the next part. Ditch the enforcers, then me.
Get out of here. Watch it.
Ouch.
Morgan stopped. You got him. Morgan stopped. You got him.
Really? I've got to get to the next checkpoint in the next so many seconds. Woo! Or I don't make it.
You have nowhere to run. We own this city now. The
Really?
stakes are too high to leave anything to chance anymore.
Racing's never about chance. That's why you have to rig it.
Oh! And there it goes. Ouch. Pursuit wrecked. Oh, and there's one more.
Now,
Move it or lose it.
What's taking so long?
This guy's got some moves, but we will get him.
You better. You're the one who brought him in.
Out of time.
Got Morgan.
Good. Bring him to me.
So, as you can see, even trying to get away, the game isn't that easy to start with. So, if you haven't played any of the other Need for Speed games, I suggest you do so. It's going to be your only way to actually get any of the
Bring Morgan to me.
skills that you're going to need.
Let him get away. Understood?
Consider it done.
Now, as you saw, that was a straight up fight on fight-ish.
happy now? Bye-bye.
Now we're just going for a straight race run.
Oh, you magnificent idiot. The house is throwing a fit because of you.
Good.
No, not good. Bad. I need you alive for the next part. Ditch the enforcers, then me.
Well, I'm trying to ditch the enforcers.
And you're down.
So that's one down, one to go. And second one has just popped up on the radar. It's directly behind me on the right hand side.
You have nowhere to run. We own this city now. The stakes
You were
are too
saying?
high to leave anything to chance anymore.
Racing's
Bye bye,
never
baby.
about chance. That's why you have to rig it.
Whoa!
Come on, move. Too easy.
What's taking so long?
This guy's got some moves, but we will get him.
You better.
No, you
You're the
won't.
one who brought him in.
Watch it.
the hell are you doing? I've got places to be.
Sorry, I'm busy dodging a bunch of pissed off thugs.
Don't apologize. Get rid of them.
But what do you think I'm trying to do? Pluck a pink turkey?
My way.
Right. Oh, I could really do with a jump right about now. So I now need to drive to the gambler.
There, I lost him.
Good. I'm sending you my location.
So, we now have 1 minute and 10 seconds to get to the gambler.
Almost there.
Yeah, about time. We've got a lot to do.
I took care of it. No bookie's gonna trust Navarro after tonight.
Is that what you think?
No.
You're adorable. Her boss owns them all, Tyler. She doesn't need their trust.
I'll find a way.
Yeah, there is a way. Me.
Ouch. Again, as I said right at the start, this car has no stopping power. And this new supposed car of ours has no stopping power either. So,
imagine a city where risk is an illusion and every bet is rigged. That's what the house wants, and they'll stop at nothing until they get it.
mm-hmm.
I'm a street racer. This has nothing to do with me.
What? No. This has everything to do with you. Everything. Their leader is called the Collector, and he's got one addiction. Cars. You ever heard of the Outlaws Rush?
Biggest street race in the country.
Yeah, it is. And the house is gonna rig it. High rollers putting millions on their man, and he takes a cut from it all. Tonight was just a test run, and your little stunt gave me an idea.
Oh?
Look, I've seen you drive. You're the best racer this city has. All we have to do is get you in. Win the Outlaws Rush, and the house and Navarro come crashing down.
Bring down the house?
Yeah.
Not my fight.
Save your own
yourself.
casino.
These are your streets, right? Then this is your fight. What do you think they'll come for next?
So, as you can see, we're now heading home.
Time to go home and think this over.
Look at you bastards! They know I gave you the number. I vouched for you. Guys like you and me, we're just speed bumps to them, man. They chase half the street gangs out of town because they wouldn't play ball. You think they're gonna be scared of you?
They should be.
So, as you can see, we've made definitely a mark for ourselves in this new city. And as you can see,
expect great things at your race tonight, Navarro. Instead, you disappointed a lot of people. Mind explaining this?
It's already taken care of.
oh, and they've taken my car.
Let's do this.
Good. Good. You're gonna need a crew.
Gonna need a car. So,
5-star ride, mate. See ya. Focus, Mac. Gotta get through this. Find your smile. Hey! Hush, puppy. Big fan of your channel.
It's Tiger.
Yeah.
Tiger selfie.
No,
Here we go.
No, man.
Roar!
Selfie.
Come on, big roar. Roar.
Raw. Get in the car.
Well. As if I couldn't see that coming a mile off. Right.
What the hell? What kind of music is this?
Tiger here live from the Hashmobile with the Driftmeister Mac McAllister. Give us the 411 on drifting, Mac.
Right. It's simple, really. Just get to a high speed, then steer hard. Here, check it out.
LOL!
Did you just low, out loud? How'd you like that angle?
I remember drifting being a damn sight easier. Like that, easy.
You like that, eh?
But that's using a little bit of NOS. As you can see, it still took us... Right, let's see if I can get some grip and get off of here. There we go. Right, it still took us off the wrong way. You got all these little itty bitty... What the... Okay, this Tiger guy is...
Really go hard.
Look, I don't wanna...
Customer's always right.
Fine. You know what? We'll go to my favorite drift run.
So...
Great job on the setup, by the way. Lighting up those tires is a piece of cake.
Setup?
Let me guess.
That's
This
so
car was
much
ready for
better.
drifting when you bought it.
Where'd you learn to drive like that anyway?
London. I ran with a crew from Hackney that boosted cars when I was young and stupid. I learned to drift corners for speed and got damn good at it.
That's straight up OG, fam.
Please don't say that.
Is that why you came to America? To escape your criminal past?
Nah, man, it's not like that. This is the land of SUVs, muscle cars, and open roads, mate. Perfect place for a fresh start.
Sounds like you made it. I'm about to make you insta-famous.
Yup.
Insta-famous.
All the luck.
Wow.
Any advanced drifting tips for the Tiger Cubs listening? Do you have, like, a drift button or something?
Yep. That's it. Just press the drift button.
Wow. I need to get used to those. If you haven't got an idea, then we've just gone past some sort of tech shop. They basically automatically fix up your vehicle. So, drift trial. Drift to beat the target score. The longer you drift, the more you score. The higher the score, the better you are. Keep that drift going to score a multiplier.
There.
Well.
No music. This might get a little intense, Tiger. You better not get sick.
Are you kidding? I play lots of racing games.
Really?
Wow, this is intense.
I'm just getting started.
So, as you can see, It's not that hard when you've got a car set up to do it properly.
This is the good stuff right here.
Can we stop? I'm not feeling well.
Can't hold it together?
I'll try.
It's easy drifting downhill. Why am I going the wrong way? I'm not going the wrong way. What the hell? That is the way I was going in the first. What? These cars really need some better control. And bouncing the nose off is just, ugh. How am I going the wrong way again? Because I didn't even turn around. I know for a fact I've not turned around. Now that was fly. That'll actually hold my hands up. I hadn't planned, but that was definitely fly. And there's a barrier. Now I'm the wrong way.
You said go hard. Customer's always right, remember?
Yep.
Please, stop the car. No way, mate.
Little signature 360 at the end there.
Hard enough for you?
I think the Hash Tiger's going to be a hush puppy when he
Is that you, bro?
Hey, Mac.
yeah.
It's been a while.
It's been a rough 6 months without the old crew.
You're telling me. Mac, I have a job in mind.
You off the leash? You know I'm always down.
Just like that. You're bored, aren't you?
So bored, mate. Is Jess on it too?
I'm working on it.
Hey, Matt. Did you get a shot of me puking?
Work faster.
Yeah, that's not something you particularly want to take a shot of, Mr. Puppy. Anyway, back to downtown Silver Rock. God knows what time in the morning or night. And we sat there with a howdy.
Okay, vault's open. I'm in. Jimmy, cover me and watch for guards. Look at this hole.
You guys are late. I hate waiting.
What? Lady, we're in the middle of a robbery here.
Ah, Jimmy! Damn it, we gotta get out of here.
No way.
Just so we're clear, you're paying for 2 extractions, no matter who makes it out alive. Damn it! Okay, I know a guy.
Okay,
Hold
Jimmy
on.
to the external doctor.
Oh,
To the external
come on.
doctor.
This is
To the
just a bit
doctor.
of fun.
All patrols be advised. Possible robbery at the casino district. Sending units to investigate.
Miller.
You're doing this now?
Jess, it's Tyler. You got a minute?
Tyler? Hey, stay on the tarp. If you bleed on the seat, I swear to God. Hey, Ty, really not a great time. Sorry.
Jess, wait. I got a plan.
6 months later, and the first time I hear from you, you need something from me?
Jess,
Tyler, seriously, I'm a bit busy right now.
Yep.
Confirmed robbery in casino district. Vehicle is a black Audi. One subject with possible GSW. Last seen heading north on Coolidge Street.
35, confirmed control. On the lookout.
Oh boy.
God damn it, Tyler. I told you this isn't a good time.
Yeah, what the hell, Tyler?
Let me talk to her. Hey, Jess.
Mac? Ty must be really desperate if he's pulling you in.
Nah, you know me. Just in it for the giggles.
Is this where you pitch me Tyler's plan?
Yeah.
No way. Wouldn't do it if I were you. He wants to take on Lena.
Lena? She's with the house now. Jesus Christ, you two. No way. I'm out.
How far?
Cut the waterworks. We're almost there.
Damn, you're already? You really are an escape artist.
It's what you pay me for. Tell the guy Jess sent you. He'll patch you up.
There you go. So as you can see, she's extremely good. The other two, well...
Repeat. Suspect last seen in black Audi.
So, now we need to try and get away. Oh, you go away.
Look, Jess, this plan is foolproof. All we need is your...
Ty, Lena and the house. Put Mac on.
Can't help yourself, can you? You're interested.
The plan. How insane is it?
Oh, man, it's mad. Cop chases, stunts, crazy heists, nothing up your alley.
Lena alone screwed us 6 months ago. Now you want to take her on with the house? Look what happened to Rav.
It'll be different this time. For the three of us, we could do it.
The whole crew back together, huh?
Come
Well,
on,
we
Jack.
will see.
Let's do this.
Tell him I'll think about it.
That's a no.
Suspect car last seen heading northbound to Liberty Desert.
1 out of 13 en route.
Oh man. So far.
As 13 control, I located the black Audi. Show me in pursuit. Requesting backup.
Copy that. Sending additional units your way.
I built this ride just for you boys. Let's dance.
Ram the subject control.
So we've got 50 seconds to get out of here.
Give me your best shot.
And that's them dealt with.
1 out of 6. What is your location of travel now? Now head westbound to Boom Zone. Copy that.
Oh.
Subject stopping.
Subject not stopping, subject hit central reservation. It's a difference.
Attempting to ram the subject.
Is that your best shot?
Subject southbound on I-34 Amber Valley Parkway.
Oh look. Ouch.
Dead in their bumpers. They're not slowing.
Now for some reason this is now running out of time and my little blue line and my checkpoint are not moving.
Now head eastbound approaching Barrio.
Jesus, guys.
Which means I'm out of time.
Oh, Mac's just gonna love this.
So the getaway failed because the cops caught me. Because I think I may have absolutely and accidentally missed one of the checkpoints. So, cops coming up. Here we go again. This time there's only 2 of them.
Have 13 in control. I located the black Audi. Show me in pursuit. Requesting backup.
Copy that. Sending additional units your way.
Yes, and we are getting out of here.
Let's dance.
Even their sirens sound like they're running out of batteries. Bye bye, baby.
What is your location of travel now?
Now heading westbound through Boomville.
Well, that was fantastic. Ouch. Yeah, I didn't particularly want to hit that telephone pole.
Control, I'm moving to pin the subject.
Thank you.
We're on them.
Because here's one checkpoint.
On I-34 Amber Valley Parkway.
Copy that. Subject vehicle is going southbound on I-34 Amber Valley Parkway.
Right, that's the checkpoint that we didn't hit. Or did hit, and... as you can see, we are magically making our way through. Clinking all of the checkpoints that we need. And very slowly and surely making our way through. I'm trying to run you off the road, that's a laugh. Says the guy in the cop car that's just hit me. So.
Yes. Hey.
So, about this stupid plan of yours.
It's not... Yeah?
Let's meet. Where are you?
Yeah, is this a point you tell her that you're in the hospital because you just got blown halfway across your front yard? I don't think so. Anyway, as you can see, we've been going an hour and a half. We've done several races. We've now got the crew back together after being taken apart.
This is the dumbest plan I ever heard. I left the game because of crap like this. The best crew in town always gets a racer in the rush. So all we have to do is beat all the Silver Rock street leagues and I'm in. Mac will handle the off-road and drift. I'll do the rest.
What about the house? They control every dirty deal in town.
Oh, that's where you come in. They'll have a bulletproof setup. Talk to your underworld contacts, figure out what it is, then we take it out.
So, win the race, watch the house burn while we count our piles of cash.
Yeah.
Simple.
Fame, fortune, Leah Navarro getting what she deserves.
Yep.
You idiots are gonna get yourselves killed without me. Guess I'm in.
Yes!
Rav? You know we can't pull this off without our master engineer.
You're so full of it.
If
you're
Yeah.
that desperate, I'm in as well, and you can use my garage, but there are a few conditions. First,
Whoa! The crew's back together, baby.
Serenity now. Either of you fools even have a car?
Oh, I
stick
sort of
to it on
lost
that.
mine. It's a long
It's a long story.
there are cars in the back, clients who never paid. I'm surrounded by...
Idiots. So.
Good old 87 Buick GNX. Now there's a badass car. This one can still pull a 6-second 0 to 60 after 30 years.
Not bad, not
the
bad.
Mark 1 Golf GTI, the car that launched the hot hatch trend.
Yeah.
Still an ass kicker to this day. The S2000
I've actually got one of them.
Honda's homage to the roadsters of the 60s. Push that VTEC engine to 9,000 RPM to see what she can really do.
Not my cup of tea. So out of those three, the options are the Buick Grand National or the Volkswagen Golf GTI. Now, that's 2009, which means it's going to be newer, less miles on the clock. Shouldn't have as much wrong with it. That's 76. I've actually got one that's a 98. So it's not as old as that one, but needs a little bit of work doing to it. Buick Grand National 1987. These things were heavy. They drifted pretty well. I'm looking mainly at the 0 to 60 and the quarter mile and the NOS capacity. Quarter mile is actually quickest out of the Volkswagen Golf GTI, but 0 to 60 is quicker out of the Buick. Top speed 143, 139, 150. So there's not much in it. I think what we're going to do, we're actually going to go for the Buick. I mean, the Golf GTI is front wheel drive, the Buick's going to be rear wheel drive.
Good choice. Nothing compared to my rides, but it'll do.
I thought all you did was tune them up.
All right, you just earned yourself an ass kicking.
Yeah.
How'd you like that 0 to 60?
Not bad. Let's see if it's enough to keep you in the lead.
Well. He's doing pretty well and staying in the lead there.
Come on,
But
Tyler, race me. This ain't valet parking. Six months, Tyler. What were you doing out there?
That was the deal. Work for the gambler or go to jail.
What's changed now?
He had plans for me, but I convinced him mine were better. So here we are.
Tyler, you know I'm done with that life. We had a good run, but I'm a mechanic. I've got a good thing going out here.
She double-crossed us, Raph. You don't want to see her stopped?
Man, I'd still give anything to see what's under the hood of that Koenigsegg.
yeah, so would I.
Being angry. I found my peace.
Well, I'm happy for you, I guess.
So, as you can see, we've still got a few checkpoints to go. We've got just over a mile to
You're
go.
not holding back, are you? Please don't hold back.
Oh, I won't. You realize this won't end with Navarro, right? You know who he works for.
Yeah.
What he represents. No one has ever gone up against the house and won. You know that.
First time for everything.
True. .500 yards remaining, and he is well back there.
Guess it's back to the garage with you.
So, 1 minute
Still always
50.
wins over raw power.
Not always. And as you can see, a nice tidy 14k coin earned. As well as, wow, 225,000 race points. Speed cards. Speed cards improve car performance. Earn speed cards by winning events. So, we can draw a speed card. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Left, right, or middle. We'll go for the middle. So, current block from 1 to 3. So a slight increase in power and torque.
Mac,
where'd you two disappear to?
Raph didn't have what I needed. We're off to the dealership to find me some off-road wheels.
Word.
Haha.
Oh, yeah.
You good for this? I can lend you some money.
Nah, sis, I'm good. I pulled out my savings.
So, dealership. Each dealership specializes in different build types. There are 5 build types to discover: race, drift, off-road, drag, and runner. Now these will come back to Need for Speed Pro Street, and the drag, the drift, and the race you would have all seen in Need for Speed Pro Street. If you haven't played it, I suggest you do do so, and you will understand where I'm coming from. Runner you would see from one of the later Need for Speed games, as well as the off-road options with some of the most wanted and Pro Street races that were done. There were a few other off-road options in some of the other games, but they weren't as good as what they could have been. So now we are at the dealership. We have an off-road build. Use this build for off-road events. These cars and trucks specialize in off-road controls and jumps. So,
which one are you going for, Mac?
We have the Land Rover.
The WRX STI, my hot hatch of choice for a bounce around the scenery. Great grip
and a
handling.
Scooby.
But my ass is going to remember every bump. The Land Rover 110. Whew! They haven't changed this shape for decades,
Nope.
and for good reason. This thing can take some serious punishment.
That it can. So, brake response 2.3, quarter mile 13.90. Now this is actually the newer version of the WRX STI. The older version was a lot better. I actually had one on Need For Speed Pro Street, and I actually tuned it in such a way that it actually went up to 1,082 brake horsepower, which I'm quite chuffed, considering everybody that's ever played it turned around and said you can't get it over 1,000. I think I did pretty well. But this new shape I do not like. It is offensive to the WRX STIs, in my personal opinion. For that reason and that reason alone, even though the 0 to 60 on the Land Rover does suck, looking at some of the other items, NOS capacity, NOS power, air time, they're a little bit higher and a little bit lower in regards to the air time for the Land Rover, but the horsepower is just so much more. So it does have the benefits. With regards to the Land Rover, it's literally a case of whichever one you feel best with. Me, I'm old school. I don't like the shape of the WRX STI in this one, so I'm going to go for the Land Rover. So, that is the Land Rover taken.
Looks like I can walk faster than that thing.
Ouch. It's okay, baby. She didn't mean it. Now, I have to kick your ass. Race to the airfield?
Now, the thing with the WRX STI being 4-wheel drive and the Land Rover being 2-wheel drive, the Land Rover can be switched over to 4-wheel drive.
Take the streets, I'll take off-road. See you slow then.
Ew. And as you can see, there's a lot of torque even when...
Mac, you still there?
Yeah, I'm heading for the checkpoint I missed. And now I'm going the wrong way. How am I going the wrong way? There we go.
Why are you really doing this, Mac?
What do you mean? We get a mega payoff and get to kick Navarro's ass. What's not to like?
I know you, Mac. It's not that simple. Ty's on a personal crusade, but that's not you.
Straight talk, Jess. After we split, I had nothing. Doing odd jobs for cash. And sometimes, that meant the house.
We took a gamble and lost. You did what you had to watch out for Ty. Taking on the street league to get into an impossible race? He's angry and fixated on Navarro, and he's going to meet us.
That is true.
So you think we got a chance?
After it all went down, we didn't hear from him for 6 months. If he's back, he believes he can win. And I'm not letting a brother go to war alone.
Ha! I knew it.
See, there she is.
Look, Mac, I'll support you guys as long as you're not idiots. I'm in it for you two, not thrills.
I know you, Jess. You won't be able to help yourself.
So even having to go back, the fact that I'm able to shoot through, and as you see, earn another speed card. Eeny, meeny, miny. Middle was good last time, let's take it this time. Brakes on the head. Managing speed cards. There are many ways to use your speed cards. Equip, sell, trade in, and send to garage. Send this card to Rav in the garage. Got it. So as you can see, we have the options down the bottom here. So that has now gone over to the garage, and Rav should have a very nice new set of brakes.
I'll admit, I
So
think you could pull it off.
You don't win anything by playing safe.
Point taken, but I'll stick to the roads, thank you very much.
Rav, what's up?
Nice ride you got there, Mac. Why don't you bring her around to the garage?
Be right there.
Unlock side skirts. So it does look. And she spins on like a beaut on a diamond.
I've cleared up
Wow.
the space for you three. Feel free to leave your cars here, tune them up, paint them, work on your style. Why don't you try a bit of upgrading first? See if you can get some extra performance out of those cars. I have a few parts lying around the
yeah.
shop. Just put everything back where you found it. Understood?
Ooh. Oh, we're gonna so enjoy this. Choose your off-road car and select performance customizations. Select the head speed card you sent to the garage. So, here we have one, here we have two. So this is the one that we're going to want. Obviously, as you can see, these are the options. This is a performance customization we have. These are the items that we currently hold. So no unique, no unequipped speed cards in this category. Head, turbo, exhaust, gearbox, or ECU. So, this is going to add, as you can see, a little bit to our quarter mile, to our 0 to 60 top speed horsepower, but quite a lot to our brake power and brake response. So, speed card equipped. Congratulations on upgrading your car. Please, choose the help button to learn about the performance customization. Feel free to explore the rest of the garage. So, oh woof. Right, as you guys can see, we've added brakes to the car, and we've increased a certain amount of it on here. What we also have is a swap with warehouse, exit garage, visual customizations.
This is where the magic happens. The more you do out there, the more you can get in here to make your ride sing. Style is expression. What do you want to say with your car?
I'm going to run you over. Hood, complete 3 jump activities with a 2-star rating. Grill, defeat a roaming racer. Headlights, build a car from derelict parts. Front fenders, complete 3 jump activities with a 1-star rating. Front wheels, by the looks of it we can break these down. So we have tyres, rims, calipers and brake discs. So that comes down into 4 separate parts. Side skirts. Now we have coin that we need, 28,700. Need for Speed side skirts, Need for Speed side skirts. Or we have Land Rover side skirts, which are the ones that are currently on it. So with this, I'm actually gonna get rid of them and do a slight check out and make sure what we can. License plate, change frame, wow. Well, to say I'm a little dissatisfied is an understatement with the options that we have. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're better than... Actually, they're not. They're about the same as previous Need for Speed games, where you could actually change your number plate itself. But this is more a case of... Oh! Woof! It cost 250. Let's have a look. We're going to see what's going to happen. Right, so that's changing the frame, so we can edit the text. And Okay. Right, invalid license plate text. Only characters and... What? Okay. Need for Speed Payback 1. Incorrect. Okay. So, Need for Speed Payback. Oops. Incorrect. How? How is it incorrect? L4NDY. Right. So we take that out. We put that in. We take that out. Put that in. Move it over to here. So we will change that to a P. And that to a B. How? 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 I give up. Then we change the background. Okay, the options are better. Not by much, but the options are definitely better. It's still going to be an absolute nightmare. Rear wheels, again. Tyres, calipers, so on and so forth. So as you can see, there's a lot to unlock that you don't have access to as of yet. Stance tuning. So you can camber less or more. Camber rear and height. So we're definitely going to drop that height down a little bit. So, oh, itchy ear. Right, I'm aware we're coming up on the 2 hours, so we're going to have a quick look at the paint and wraps and we'll see if we can come up with something. So, remove paint and wrap. Shared disabled, no custom wrap. Edit wrap. Library. You have no custom wraps. Wow, that's fantastic. Decals. Okay, so there are different areas you can actually hit up. So I'm impressed. Right windows. Add decal. Wow. Okay. So we can add this as a decal. R2's to find control. So as you can see, we can move it about, put it wherever we want. L2 is for more control. So we'll hold L2, R1, and L1 will rotate. That will move it, however, you can just entirely stretch it out. And as you can see, it covers the entire top area, and it shows you exactly what it covers. That's one way of doing a wrap. So let's have a little look, see what other options we have. Text flags, other EA and Ghost icons. Wow. To say that I am less than impressed so far with everything here is pretty much an understatement. I mean, I would have anticipated something. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's a lot more icons, but I would have anticipated some really, really, really good wraps. Some really good icons, new icons, instead of some of the same old that we've seen from other games. If anything to say with this, because I mean, yes, you could paint your colour, you could put on decals and everything. There are a lot of decals here. I don't see one of the ones that I used on almost every single vehicle that I had throughout Need for Speed Most Wanted, Pro Street, and a couple of the others. But even with this lot, again, it's just there's so much lag. For the time being, I think it's just going to have to be a case of no, back to editing. We'll see if we can. We'll just change the colour. Okay, the colour palette's not too bad. Materials, advanced, okay. Paint, material. So we'll go chrome, metallic, clear coat, matte, satin, gloss. It's not too bad. Do like that metallic with that red. The chrome makes it look something else. My own colour schemes that I've always preferred have always been metallic, but I've always liked the cherry reds like this. This one for me is just a little bit too dark, so we are going to kick that one up. We're just going to shoot over to the advanced even. Kick it a little bit more metallic, smoothness, a little bit more. Ooh. Clear coat on, brightness, saturation is up, hue. Oh wow. That is even more metallic than I anticipated. Okay. I will actually give them, for the lack of ability of putting an entire full body wrap on, they've actually outdone themselves. EA, I am actually impressed with your paint options. Stuff like this in Most Wanted In Pro Street would have been absolutely amazing. There was so much that I wanted to do, but we didn't have that level of metallics. I'm just kind of wondering if I go onto the chrome. Even on the chrome, that looks absolutely fantastic. Save changes. I'm actually going to save that there because I do like that in that red. Save changes. Right. New save. So we're going to save the Defender just there. Edit wrap, library. Right, so we're going to come out of... Ooh, vanity items. Vanity items you receive are stored here. Collect shipments to find new vanity items. So we've got nitrous colour, air suspension, air horns, tar smoke, underglows. So all of these you have to find and find to be able to use. So as you can see, we've done the Land Rover. Now we're having a look at the Buick. Again, we do have the same customization options. The block has been increased from 2 to 3 to 1. So that's now level 3. That's stock. That's level 3. Not a vast improvement, but we'll take anything we can. Vehicles like this, yeah, as you can see, we've got a lot still locked up. There's a lot that we can't do with regards to visual customizations. Stance tuning, again, we are just going to lower that a little bit. I'm actually thinking of just hiring it. Right, yeah, we are going to leave that down there. Vehicles like this, I've always, as I said, like the reds. I do, for my race cars, tend to go more for a black or a white. Purely because it just allows you to have little things that are going to stand out that much more. So, let me see. I don't want the windscreen. Let's go on here. Now, let's see if I can find... See, it's knowing about where to find what. See, those are more windows. The same with them. This is more along the lines of what I was looking for. Now, in one of the Need For Speed Most Wanted packs, there was a coloured and a black and white skull. But I don't see the coloured version, and I definitely don't see the black and white version. So, just have a quick scout through these. I doubt it's going to be in here on these. No. It's definitely not on that one. It's definitely not on the flags. And it's definitely not on the text. So. By the looks of it, we're not going to be able to do what I was hoping we could do. Aha. Although I have just had a really sneaky idea. There was a dragon, a bit like this eagle here and this shark here. There was a dragon that was in one of the games. Obviously, as you guys can see, that's not here no more. However, I did see... Where is it? That. See, unfortunately, that's not going to be where I want that to be. So let me just get rid of that. We'll come out of there, and we want just here on the sides. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be able to find this one again, but we'll definitely try. I am aware it is getting a little bit dark in here. We are actually at about 20 past 4 now, so we've been going just over 2 hours on this Need for Speed live stream. So we are literally just going to try and find... There it is! This decal. I think it's that one I wanted. Yeah. Okay. I want it to... That's what I want it to do. I need this to get just into the right position, just there. Right, so... And I want that. I want copy the other side, decal copy the mirrored. There we go, it's fantastic. That's just what I needed. Okay, now to edit the decal, we're going to go into it. Hopefully we can change colours. We can. So I want that one just there. See, this is the problem. Some decals are specifically one colour. I don't know if this is actually going to work. I don't think it is. See, I liked it when the bottom was red and the top was white. But I think what I'm actually going to have to do is... no, let us... We'll try this another way. So we'll do white on top of that. Because this is a white and black decal, I don't think the actual colour scheme itself is going to allow me, because at the moment all I can see are options for the white area, not the black. The downside to that, even though I have got that applied to the car now, is that you can't really see the black, which means we need to come back to here. We're definitely not going for that colour. So we're going to go for a little bit of the gloss. So just go back in, because I think I'm just going to need to... Yeah. See if I can... I think that's probably going to be the closest I can get to halfway. Save changes. As you can see, we've got our new decal on our car. It is kind of halfway. There's still a lot to be done to it. So we're going to save this as we have done with the Land Rover. We are going to make our way out, and that is our garage.
What do you got, Ralph?
At the
I know
airstrip.
of 2 leagues worth your time out here in the desert. This one is a racing league called the Graveyard Shift, led by La Katrina. Bunch of kids with a death wish and a taste for the dramatic. Mac, second league's for you. League 73, an off-road crew led by some bastard named Udo. Lately, they've taken to racing around the airfield and smashing up my prototypes.
So, as you can see, those are the 2 areas that we have.
Okay, Mac. First we take on some league races, then we challenge the bosses one-on-one.
Should start earning us the rep we need to enter the Outlaws Rush.
And that is that. Very nicely at 2 hours and 15 minutes. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Please make sure, as we earn another
Let's go find
trophy,
the Graveyard Shift and challenge them to a race.
please make sure you leave any likes on the video. Make sure you leave any comments or anything below as well. If there are things you want to see us doing in regards to games, please let us know. If there are any challenges you want to see, especially with the new Need For Speed Payback, that we will be continually doing videos for now into the unforeseen future. So we will, as you can see, have our own little area which is cordoned off in and amongst the rubbish up here at the airfield. A couple of races down the bottom there, a couple of races over here, but we will definitely be back to continue this with Tyler and the rest of the gang, and we will see you again in another video. Hope to see you soon, guys. Bye bye.